I'm in Singapore, consistently dubbed as one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in. And with prices rising globally, we're all feeling the pinch, especially when it comes to food. So in this economy, the big question is, what does your money actually get you on a plate? And to start this whole thing off, we've got to go with a classic, right? That's right, chicken rice. Chicken rice is Singapore's unofficial national dish. You find it everywhere, from the busiest hawker centers and neighborhood coffee shops to hotel restaurants even. But the thing is, there's no undisputed winner. Ask 10 Singaporeans which chicken rice stall is their favorite, and you'll probably get 10 different answers. And that's not getting into the roasted versus steamed chicken debate. Everybody has a strong preference. With all that said about preferences and price points, what if I told you I found a plate of chicken rice for just $1.90? Yes, you heard that right. I'm here at Guan Express 88 in Ang Mo Kio. They've gone viral recently for offering chicken rice at a price point I honestly thought was extinct in Singapore. For $1.90, you get a basic plate with rice and chicken, no fancy trimmings, no extra soup. But hey, it's under $2. First impressions. They are generous with the portions. This is like charity. I don't know how they're earning from this. Let's try the roasted first. The rice is a little undercooked than I would have liked. The chicken, this is the breast part. It's not like incredibly juicy, but it's decent. And for $1.90, I don't know what would you expect, right? Okay. So I'm gonna try the soy sauce chicken now. And you're probably wondering what's the difference because they look quite similar. But roasted chicken is obviously roasted. Meanwhile, soy sauce chicken is braised in soy sauce. So it's a little bit like an adobo, but a full chicken. And they use the same aromatics, garlic, ginger. Now, let's have a bite. I find the soy sauce chicken definitely more juicy than the roasted one, and you know why. It's because of the different cooking methods. It's definitely not gourmet, you know? This is only $1.90. For this price point, this is a steal, to be honest. I'm genuinely impressed. Our next stop is one of my all-time favorite chicken rice stalls, Chenji Hainanese chicken rice. Now this is like your daily hawker fare. They used to be quite a popular name in Tanglin Halt before they moved. I actually discovered them at their Toa Payoh West Market stall, and I was such a regular that the uncle pretty much memorized my order. Sadly, the Toa Payoh stall closed earlier this year, so I came all the way here to Telok Blangah, and this is my first time trying this chicken rice again at this location. So let's hope it tastes as good just as I remember. And this is the set, by the way. It comes with veggie, chicken, rice, of course, soup, and then you can help yourself to the sauces. I'm gonna be honest, even though this is my favorite chicken rice stall, I feel like I've had better plates from them. Although the chicken is still, you know, as tender as I remember. It's flavorful, it's juicy. But the rice to me, again, is a little undercooked. It's not as fragrant as I had it in their Toa Payoh outlet. But my favorite thing about this stall is you can help yourself to their ginger spring onion sauce. And not a lot of stalls offer that, so this adds like an umami kick to your chicken rice. For $6.50, this is a smart plate. This is a smart bite. Our next stop is Loyki Best Chicken Rice. These guys have been around since 1953. A real institution when it comes to old school Hainanese chicken rice. They're a bit more of a sit-down restaurant experience, and for a classic chicken rice set, you're looking at around $12. So, are those extra bucks really going to elevate the experience? It's so silky. Let me try and dip it in the sauce. Okay. That chili sauce. It's as traditional as it gets. That's really good. We haven't even tried the rice yet. Chicken rice. It's very well cooked. It's so fragrant. The ginger, the garlic, the lemongrass, you can taste it all. And at the same time, it tastes so clean. They know what they're doing. Every single thing on this tray just screams like, we've done this for 50 years. When I first had the chicken by itself, I was like, this is quite bland. But then I realized why. Because of the sauce. Like, you have to really dip it into the sauce. I would say it's definitely a step up from your daily hawker chicken rice. And, you know, you sit in an aircon shop. This is as good as it gets. I now know why they're called Loy Ki best chicken rice. I agree, Loy Ki, I agree. Eating isn't the only thing on my agenda today. After a good meal, or in this case, a few, sometimes you need a different kind of creative outlet. So, I decided to try my hand at some pottery painting. So let's recap. We've gone from an unbelievable $1.90 plate to a fantastic hawker gem and then the celebrated heritage bread. But now what happens when you throw some serious money at Singapore's unofficial national dish? How much better can it really get? For our final highest tier experience, we're heading to Chatterbox at the Hilton Singapore Orchard. This place is legendary for elevating hawker food into a luxury dining experience, and their Mandarin chicken rice has been iconic for decades, served in a plush 5-star hotel setting. For an individual plate here, you're looking at around $30. It's the most expensive chicken rice in town for a reason, or so they say. In this economy, is Chatterbox truly worth the splurge? Alright, here we are, the grand finale. And first impression, I would say the presentation is actually pretty normal. It came in this tray, but it's the same chicken rice that we all know and love. The chicken looks silky. They said it's a free-range chicken. I don't know, they're really, really proud of this chicken. So I'm gonna try the chicken by itself first. The chicken tastes more meaty than usual. Chili. Something different about this chicken. Now I'm having it with the ginger sauce. Oh my god. Okay. How's that chicken rice smell? Very aromatic, very fragrant. There's a depth in the flavors that I think you can only achieve when a lot of care has been put into the dish. And some people might even question, like, you know, it looks just like any other chicken rice. But to be honest, I can taste the difference. It tastes very refined. There's a reason why this is their specialty. Might be a little controversial for $30, but the quality is undeniably high. You get this hotel restaurant experience, so the hospitality that comes with it, the service, obviously, the attention to detail. But does that justify the price in this economy? I mean, there's no doubt about it. It's clearly a splurge. It's the kind that you have on special occasions. Is it worth the premium? That's entirely up to you. So, we've had 4 types of chicken rice, priced at $1.90, $6.50, $15, and $30. So going back to our question earlier, what does your money actually get you on a plate? To put it simply, I think you get what you pay for. You can pay $1.90 and you get the most basic kind of chicken rice, or you pay $30 for an elevated experience at a 5-star hotel. Ultimately, Singapore proves that while it's considered as one of the most expensive cities in the world to live in, that there's something for every budget. How about you guys? What do you think? I'm curious, which one are you most interested in trying? Let me know what I should try next in this economy. See you next time. Bye.